Hi guys, and welcome back to part 2 of this long wheelbase Citroen Relay camper conversion. As you can see now, we've started the insulation side of things. All the roof is insulated there, as you can see. I've got the front end insulated and panelled off as well, and I've got this shelf made which is going to make part of the bed up. I've got these side panels in for the driver's side. We've had to do it differently with this one, simply because of the extra height that we've got. Probably got another foot in height because it's the extra high roof model. Now normally we would do it in two halves. We would come roughly about 30 inches up and do a bottom panel, and then we'd put another panel, I think it's about 47 inches, something like that, for a top panel. We can't do that because it fell short, really short, so I've had to do the panels 4 foot wide by 79ish something. It was quite tall. So I've had to do them differently on this one, and I'm probably going to have to do the same on this side because obviously we've got the height, there's no other way around it. So that's what we've had to do on this one. So it's slightly different line out on this one, and obviously normally this type of size of vehicle would normally wrap it in leather, but we're not wrapping in leather, we've got the carpet. So these panels are going to screw straight on, and I'm going to cover it like I have done in like the Vito camper that I did and the VW that I've just done as well. It's going to be carpet straight through. Obviously got the windows to cut out and sockets and things like that yet, but that's how it's looking. We're going right up to the roof as well. I've made the roof panels, I'll show you them. The roof panels ready, recesses there for the lights. They've been up and tried in, so they're good. I've took them out to obviously insulated as well. But I'll get a bit more done and I'll take another video. Right, okay, so we've got the roof up. That's all dried now, everything's screwed up, the Sikaflex will be dry. I've got a few bits that I've got to sand off. We've got a slight variation on the thickness of wood there, so I'm going to have to sand that down and flatten that off before I cover it. But all the other joints are fine, it's just where the 4 points meet there in the corner. As you can see, I've got this this side insulated now. I've left this point clear here because I've got to put a seatbelt bar in there yet, so I'm going to put that in and then insulate around that afterwards. Took the panels down, obviously. I've got them on the bench here now. I've marked up where the windows are and where I've got to cut out, so I'm going to get that cut. Same for the other two at the back there, and then I'm going to offer them up and screw them up, and that should be permanently fixed up. Then obviously I've got to bring the wires through, sockets, all that types of bits. I've got to measure all that up yet. I'm just on with the windows at the minute. So I'm going to get them cut out, I'll offer them back up, and then I'm going to be starting on this side. Let's see, I've cut the panels in now. That side basically was just a mirror image of that side, so that was pretty easy to shape, and the other side was obviously a little bit harder because I didn't have any patterns for that. And then that's been shaped in down there as well. So yeah, I'll get this bar in, I'll get the panels back up, and we'll start on this side. Right, okay, so we've got a bit further back. We've got all that panelled off now, it's all insulated. The wires are through, the board is firmly attached now, so that's not going anywhere. You see there we've got the cutout for the fridge. See the insulation around the side there. I've also put the awning rail strip on there as well, and I Sikaflex the screws on the back, so they were done. This side, as you can see, it's all lined out now. The other thing I haven't got is the wire, the data cable wire from the control to the heater, the combi heater. That's coming, it should have come today, it's coming tomorrow, so this, at the minute, this panel is, as you can see, it's loose, so I've just got to run that in the morning when that turns up. But other than that, that's all done. Windows are cut out, as you can see. We've got sockets as well. So next stage for this now, I need to cut a floor. That's not going to go in straight away. I've got to do cap at the side yet and the roof, but I need to get all that done before I can start building anything across here now, and trimming in the front to make this support at the front a lot stronger. So I think we'll leave it there on this episode. If you've got any questions or comments or anything like that, just leave them in the comment section below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. But many thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye bye.